Good morning, friends. You're gonna have to excuse my nasally voice this morning. How's everybody doing today? My name is Christina, and I am with the Rust Covered Cottage, and I welcome you all here. This is my segment of trees with our collaboration of the Memphis Belle Creative Circle and the Chuffed Berry Circle. Good morning. Okay, guys, while everybody's hopping on, I'm going to get my iPad up so I can see y'all's comments. Doesn't my voice sound lovely? Excuse me. Hi, Lisette. Good morning, Kathy. Hold on, let me get switched over here so I can see. I don't want to miss anybody. You guys, the struggle was real this morning. I was not feeling this at all. Good morning, Catherine. Okay, give me my comments. Let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Mindy. Good morning, Deb. Good morning, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie Bright. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Good morning, Regina. Good morning, Marie. You guys, I am still struggling. I almost canceled. Right now, I am soaking wet, just hot. We're going to get through this. It's just a few minutes of my day, right? We're going to do this. How's everybody else doing? I hope nobody else got the funk like I did. Good morning, Bobby. Hi, Debbie. Excuse me. Good morning, Pam. Listen, I am so tired of not doing anything, but I don't want to do anything at the same time. This is the first day I've enjoyed my coffee since Wednesday. I've not been able to drink coffee because it just doesn't taste right. Good morning, Lori. It's been bad. It was bad. I don't know what I had, but it didn't like me. Oh, I don't feel chipper. Thank you, Stephanie. Good morning, Debbie. I don't know what I had, Julie. Everybody keeps saying, good morning, Pamela. Everybody wants to know what I had, and I'm like, does it even really matter? I was just sick. I don't have a title for it. Oh, good for you, Regina. You go, girl. Oh, geez, Carol. Is she okay? Was it just the flu? I wasn't that sick, but I was pretty sick for being home. Good morning, Patty. Wait a minute. Who's... Oh, Marsha. Good morning, Marsha. I didn't lose my taste completely. Just nothing was good, if that makes any kind of sense. Clearly, I love to eat. I wasn't eating because it was good. I was eating because I was hungry or I started to get nauseous. Oh, okay, Carol, good. Oh, geez, oh man, Gina. Oh, you guys, well, then I'm thankful that I only had what I had because no hospitalization was needed. Honestly, thank God my husband was on vacation because he literally did everything. He did a majority of Thanksgiving prep. Because I started feeling weird that day. Not sick, just weird. My Thanksgiving dinner didn't even have really much of a taste. You know, you love digging into Thanksgiving dinner. It was just oh, I'm going to eat this because we went through a lot of work and I'm hungry. Thanks, Sherry. I'm really trying. I struggled. Listen, the devil was on this shoulder and God was on this shoulder and just go live and get it over with. Just do it. Thanks. So you guys, this is my segment of our tree themed week with the Chuffed Berry Circle in Memphis Belle's Creative Circle. And I saw on Pinterest, of course it's Pinterest inspired, and this is, thank God for my sweet friend, Lori Brumgart, because she sent me in a big box of Happy Meal these bobbins. And I'm assuming this is a masher. Am I right, you guys? Is this a masher? I'm not sure. Good morning, Susan. Good morning. Is that Donnie? Donna. Sorry, I can't see that far. Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you for sprinkling, you guys. Yes, sprinkle the love if you don't mind. I won't ever ask you to do it if you don't want to, if you're not comfortable, but if you feel it in your heart, whoever sent me stars, thank you so much. Thank you, Susan. So anyway, I have these 3 vintage objects, bobbins, and this is a bobbin too? Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say the wrong thing, but because of this, I thought maybe it was. I'm going to make some Christmas trees. Now, on Pinterest, I saw so many kinds of versions. Good morning, Sherry. Aw, good morning, Mandy. They are great. I love them. I'm not going to overdo anything, Sue. I swear, I do have to go pay my booth rent. I have to do some things, and then I have the baby later. But listen, I will be napping as soon as my day allows me to nap. So anyway, I saw a lot of different versions of these, but this is what I did. I took some of my new fabric that I got from Spool. Yes, this is a spool and these are bobbins, right? I feel so dumb, you guys. Hi, Joy. Anyway, we're going to make trees out of them. And I cut just triangles, okay? Different sizes. And I mixed, this is crazy because, you know, I always coffee grunge with Tracy's brown gold. And I was talking to Stephanie last night and she was telling me about how she does it with the Mod Podge and she bakes it, or she Texas bakes it, you know, sets it out in the sun. Well, I'm in Ohio, so there's no baking outside. So I mixed my coffee grunge and I poured some Mod Podge in a glass measuring bowl that I have. And then I added some coffee grunge to that. And then I added a little bit more Mod Podge just to give me enough to be able to get my fabric in. And then I squeezed it out and then I laid it on a I always do this, a cookie sheet, and I baked it. Hi, Brenda. Good morning, my friend. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, antique thingies, enough said. See, they're kind of like, and this is because of the Mod Podge. And this is because of Stephanie. She said this is how she does it all the time. Stephanie at the Vintage Pebble. Normally, I would have just dipped it in the coffee grunge, squeezed it, put it on a pan. But I did add a little bit of the Mod Podge to it. Well, mostly Mod Podge, just a little bit of the coffee grunge mix. And I did add extra instant coffee granules because I wanted it to be dirty. I wanted it to be dirty, and it's got this nice, I like the curled edges. Like if you like neat and clean, this is not going to be up your alley, but you can just take the idea and do what you want with it. Because look, literally, this is amazing. I love the dirty. I love the strings hanging. Like, I like it. It does feel good. It's such a weird texture. Like, she was trying to describe it to me last night, and I'm just sitting there listening to her. I'm like, do I really want to do, is that what I want? Is that my goal? Like, I'm thinking. And then I finally just like, okay, it's 11 o'clock. I have to get off this couch and make myself get my project ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's coming, whether I'm ready or not. So, hi, Mama Bev. Good morning, Jermaine. Thank you. So, the weaving shuffles, the other is a bobbin. Oh, okay. Well, Jermaine, I did 275 in the oven, and I set the timer for 10 minutes, but then I was standing there doing the dishes and I smelled it. So I turned around and I checked it, and I flipped them because they were starting to get crunchy on one side. So I flipped them and just stood there like it was like another 2 minutes maybe, and then I rearranged them, and then maybe another 2 minutes after that. So maybe a total of 11, 12 minutes. And then I just brought them, I put them on I have a bunch of these Dollar Tree, what are they? Words aren't my friend. My brain is still foggy. cookie trays, like wire racks. I used to line those on my crafting table out in the garage when I was doing signs. So I would have a bunch of them to let the air, you know, the paint dry, the stain dry, whatever. So I brought that out here and I just laid them on there to finish drying overnight. Cooling racks. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm a mess, but I'm here and we're going to make some cute things. Which reminds me, we're going to keep it simple because they're primitive, correct? So I'm going to get into my little goodie thing here. These are things that I've rusted myself. And I want to get out some safety pins. I don't need them that big. But I want to do some bells, but I'm going to make them all 3 different. I want to safety pin a tag on, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to get through that fabric like that. Oh, you're welcome, Jermaine. Listen, I never had baked it either. I just had to jump on the train and now I'm like, whoo, whoo. Mandy, you don't bake yours? Excuse me. You guys, I'm so sorry if I look and feel, or look as bad as I feel, because I don't mean to bless you with this horrible presence. All right, I'm going to leave that there to see what size bells we need, because that all depends on what it looks like. Okay, Lori also had sent me this wonderful detailed tip glue gun, which I was excited to save for projects using fabric, because that's when you really need that detailed tip. So let's get that ready. Let me catch up on a couple comments. Good morning, Dee Dee. Try it, Deborah. Oh, yeah, I've never done with the Mod Podge either. Thank you, Regina. Yes, Lisette. I don't bake mine. I make up Tracy's mix, add material, wring out, and hang up to dry. That's what a lot of people do. Good morning, Sarah. Joan. Joan is our featured girl for her gorgeous Santa Claus. You guys will have to check out Joan's Santa Claus. I have her featured on my page, and she is now the cover photo for the Rusty Crew, my free private share group. She made a beautiful, beautiful Santa Claus with rosette, like I think it's muslin, rosettes for the beard. And it was out of a Hobby Lobby, like a cutting board, like a round cutting board. It was so cute. You guys will have to check it out. She's very talented. Her Santa is very adorable, Denny. I loved it. So yeah, okay, we're gonna do this. I do need to get stamps out, you guys, because one of them's gonna have a stamp on it. And it's just going to be a simple little stamp. I'm sorry, not a stamp, a tag. See? Girl, you think I'm like normally ditzy because I'm blonde? Today I'm extra ditzy with the cherry on top. I just feel like my head, like I'm in here, but like I'm not. So what I'm going to do, my goal here is none of them that I saw on Pinterest were like stiff like this, because, you know, they just used the regular clean fabric. I'm going to glue these together, leave the bottom open. I may stuff some polyfill in it. I want to see what it looks like once it's the bobbins there, if you know what I mean. Because my goal was to stuff them and make them all cute and puffy. And I used the Grunge Mod Podge, but never baked it. Oh, it's a game changer for real. Good morning, Shannon. How are my comments so backed up? Oh, Joan. I bet you were so surprised when you got it on Facebook yesterday morning. So I'm going to glue these as best I can. I'm not worried about matchy-matchy. I'm not perfect. Perfectly imperfect though. And we're gonna see if I even need to put any stuffing in it. I may add a little bit. We'll find out. But I'm gonna let this warm up. We're gonna take a drink of coffee and we're gonna tell me about what's going on in your lives. Is everybody decorated? Everybody shopped? I did my shopping last night online while I was being a blob on the couch. Aw, Joan, happy tears, happy tears. So, you know, my granddaughter is 18 months old, and my husband and I were talking yesterday. I feel like I'm sweating like crazy. We wanted to get her a kitchen because she's all about cleaning and cooking and eating and all this and that. So I went on Kohl's and they had the cyber, sales. I got her a kitchen that was $160. I got it for $114. So I got that for her. Doing house stuff. Yay, Melissa. Oh, it's snowing, Shannon. It's not doing anything here. It's just gray and ugly. So then I got on Amazon and I got her some farm animal magnets for the fridge because she loves to make all the sounds that the farm animals do. Oh, girl, we're done and wrapped. You are the bomb. Decorating inside and outside. I'm still kind of working on inside too stuff because I'm going through stuff and taking it to the booth too. And then I ordered her a big old thing of play food, all the different things. And what else did I get her? A vacuum, a Minnie Mouse vacuum. And my husband wanted to get her one of those. I think everybody's kid in the world, including ourselves, had one. The Fisher-Price, like the corn popper thing that you push and all the colorful things make the popping sound. So we got her that so far. It's sunny here now. You're in Alabama, right? Yeah. Betsy. Good morning, Betsy. Is it yucky where you are too in Ohio? Shopping's mostly done. You guys, I'm impressed. Literally, I don't even have my decorating all done yet. Okay, this is almost hot. I'm sorry, I should have plugged it in. Yeah, you know what? I think the adults are just getting gift cards. I'm going to regret the corn popper. Girl, I already do. Yeah, Betsy, just gray and cold and wet. The corn popper, the vacuum, because it makes sounds. But my husband doesn't usually request too much. And the fact that he said he wants to get her that, then I think we need to get her that. Lori, does this always take? Lori, are you here? Maybe it's just not hot enough. I'm like, Lori, are you here? I've never used it yet. She got it for us, and I haven't used it yet. But anyway, in West Tennessee, above me is Memphis. Oh. Yeah, Debbie, I swear every household had the popper, just like the farm, oh my goodness, there is a huge squirrel on our pool liner, oh my God, he's huge. I swear he's this wide. Wow, sorry. But yeah, I think we all had one. And he's like, I really want to get her one of those. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. She's only here a few days a week, right? Okay, here we go. We're ready. We're ready. And I'm going to get this as close as possible, but I am not fretting over perfectness. I like the old look of this. I love the crunchy look of this. I think that's the best part for me. I love how it's crunchy and quirly. See, guys, I'm a mess. I saw Kathy's story. And I meant to say crunchy and I don't even know. Whatever. Hi, Kathy. Okay, if it's your first time here, Who said that? From Colorado, Everything House and Home. I'm not usually this bad, but I'm getting over being sick, so I'm sorry. And welcome. What is your first name, dear? Who was chasing? Like literally, there was a squirrel and it was huge. Its back end was like that wide. I'm like, oh my goodness. Arctic front doing. Oh. Thank you for sharing. Welcome to all the new people. I'm glad you're here. We are making, this is my segment of, we're having a themed week. The Chuck Berry Circle and the Memphis Bells Creative Circle. Boy, that was easy to say. And this is my tree segment. And I'm taking these vintage bobbins and spools, whatever they are. They're old and pretty. And we're gonna make some trees with some super grunged, crunchy, bendy material. Well, I really do like this glue gun for this particular kind of project because that Ryobi, boy, it squirts the glue out in clumps. It's even crunching as I press it down. Everything House and Home. I want to see her name. Did she tell me your name? Thank you for spreading the rest. I appreciate that. I did bake it. Good morning, Crafting with Walker's Wife. Give me a name, please. Welcome. I did Mod Podge it this time, Katana. I don't normally. Okay, so for everybody just coming on, what I did was I took fabric. I made Tracy Campbell's coffee grunge, you know, with the hot water, the instant coffee granules, cinnamon, vanilla. Pardon me. I don't really measure. I think it's a cup of hot water, a half a cup of instant coffee granules, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, and a tablespoon of vanilla, I believe. I doubled it and I just eyeballed it. I wasn't specific. So then I mixed that all up, and then in a little container, I put in some Mod Podge. I don't know, I just held this and I just squirted it until the bottom was covered. Then I added a little bit more. And then I mixed in the coffee grunge with it. I just poured it and I mixed it together. And then I just dipped each piece of fabric in, wrung it out, and I put it on a cookie sheet and I baked it at 275. I think the total was about 12 minutes, but I kept checking it and flipping it because I would smell it burning, or like the cinnamon on, even though I had it on wax or on parchment paper, I could still smell the burning happening. And then it just kind of looks pliable and it's bendable and it's curly and crunchy. So that's how we did that. Hello, Melanie. Hi, my friend. Why is this not going in there? What is happening here? My glue stick wants to hang out at the end. There we go. So now I'm just gluing them together because we're going to put them on our spools, bobbins, whatever I have going on here. And then we're just going to embellish a little bit with some rusty safety pin, a tag, some bells perhaps. I don't even think I want to do pip berries. I think those would be too clean looking, and these are pretty dirty, if you know what I mean. The ones that I saw on Pinterest hardly had any embellishments, and you know, Primitive doesn't have a whole lot, so I'm even shaky. I didn't eat this morning. I just can't wait to feel normal again. Oh, I'm working on it, Kathy. Thank you. I'm really trying. Hi, Dee. How's the vacay going, my friend? We miss your presence, I'm telling you. We miss you, girl. But look, guys, look how curly. Crunchy, curly. but yet bendy. It's almost like a tortilla or something. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and glue this one together too. Hi, Marie. Welcome. Good morning, Erica. Thanks, Regina. I do too. I just, like, whenever I come out this morning, when I was waiting for my coffee to make, I thought, well, I wonder if I should heat that up and kind of flatten that out a little bit. And I'm like, no, I like it like that. I do. I just like the way it looks. No, Sue, I think I'm okay. I do have rusty stars, Debbie. Don't let me forget. I was in the shower and I'm like, don't forget the rusty stars for the top because I think that'll be cute. Rusty star, rusty bell, I don't know. Something rusty, right? Yeah, me too, Steph. Well, good morning, Angela Marie, the purple lily. Yo, I'm really just not feeling well at all. I hope so, Stephanie. I never have tried it. I just saw it, liked it, and procrastinated the fact of getting them ready because I wasn't feeling good. So I hope it turns out. Ow, 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 ow. I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna need to put any stuffing in it. We'll figure it out. Because I think that the Mod Podge and the grunge and the baking gave it enough texture that it might not need maybe just a touch, but I don't know. We'll see. Glue, glue, glue. Candlelight from Amazon. Did you, Joy? Good. I want to get some more of those bulbs. My husband and myself both woke up with a cold or something going on. Yep. Everybody's getting it, I swear. And amazingly, the Mod Podge material still can be striped. You know what? I don't even know what the size is. Like, I literally just laid this down, took my yard of fabric, and I just put this there, and I just decided how big I wanted it to be. I made them all 3 random sizes. Like, there was no pattern. There was no rhyme or reason. This was like, okay, it's 11 o'clock. I got to figure this out kind of thing. Hi, Joanne. It's good to see. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Get a touch, just a touch. Maybe a little dollop of stuffing. A little dollop of daisy. Okay, let me match these up. This one's especially crunchy. Can you hear it? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion, you guys. Yes, I saw that. Wasn't it like $36 or $32, Joy? I did see that when I bought the bulb for that, when I did that chicken feeder. Teresa. Okay, Teresa, Crafting with Walker's Wife. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am so appreciating this detailed tip right now because It's a huge difference from using that big Ryobi. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks, Sue. Listen, I got that huge order from Jubilee that I shared, and I got so many fun Christmas patterns. I just want to use it. I don't want to like buy it, leave and set, and not do anything with it, because, you know, that's what we do a lot. So I'm like, oh, I'm definitely making something with fabric. You guys, can you believe that it's almost December already? My husband said that this morning when he got home from work. He goes, it's almost December. It's craziness. Time literally flies. Flies. Oh, you told Mama you want a Bo Dabber for Christmas. I'll send her the link, or did you? Oh, okay, Deborah. I know, Susan. Like, what? I feel like we were just excited to start doing fall crafts. Like, where did everything go? Where did time go? No, I didn't, Dee, but I did see that, and I thought about it. Thank you, Betty. Wait. Oh, okay. Thank you for the stars, Julie. How's everything in Buffalo? You guys getting back to normal? Snow all cleared away, or what's happening up there? Debbie, where are you, Debbie? Are you in Virginia or West Virginia? Right, Dee, you might as well. I mean, what do you have to lose? You'll use it for something, right? Okay, let's see. I did bring out my bag of fluffy stuff. Let's see how this is gonna work. Look how cute that's gonna be. I like it. Oh gosh, I don't really know, you guys. Should I even put fluff in it? That's okay, you're not late, Sherry. Let me see what it looks like with a little. I'm hot. Thanks, Gina. Let me just see. Yeah, I think I might do a little. You don't think, Gina? I'm gonna do it to this one, and we'll see, like literally just a little bit, to give it a little bit of, I don't know, girth, for lack of a better word. Thanks, Kathy. It means a lot coming from you, girlfriend. Honestly, I think that's all it needs. Let me get that little bugger in there. Look. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Actually, this is for the big one. This bigger cutout. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to glue this, you guys. I'm not going to glue on the spool because I don't want to not be able to use these. So I'm just gluing around it. Yeah, Melissa, me too. I'm going to put a little bit in there. I agree. I did say girth. Yeah, just a little bit. Depth, that's the word. Just a little bit. And I just dropped my bag of stuffing. You guys are troopers for hanging on with me today. I feel like my lights are on, but nobody's home. And I think I'm going to wrap a little bit of jute around here just to keep it from like sliding down. You know what I mean? I thought that would be a good idea since I'm not gluing the bobbin or gluing that to the actual fabric, so that I can adjust the height that I want, because I want them to be staggered. Ooh. A little poof. Thanks, Steph. Thank you, thank you, thank you, girl. Now, there's not going to be enough in here, or much room in here to do much, but you guys, I think these are turning out better than I even anticipated. I really like them. I didn't get tested. You know, I don't work outside the house. I only get what they bring me, basically. I didn't get tested. None of us did, and I don't know. I wasn't around anybody but my family, so. And when I go out to my booth today, I honestly do feel like I might wear my mask just because I don't want anybody that's compromised. I don't think I'm contagious anymore, but still. Yeah, I like the little bit of poof. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to breathe with a mask on. I'm still kind of stuffy. Stuffy and nasally. Thank you, Cheryl. Thanks, Dee. I had these laying on my hutch, and Lori had sent these to me in a bunch of Happy Meal, and I was like, okay, and I saw them on Pinterest. I'm like, I can do that, but I'm gonna make them crunchy and dirty. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. I love them. Love them, love them. Okay, let's get this bad boy stuffed. I didn't glue it shut too much. I almost feel like I should have put my air conditioner on. I did open the window behind me, but whatever. I'll be fine. Thanks, Debbie. Debbie, that arrangement that you made, that you posted in All Things Vintage and Thrifted, wasn't it a centerpiece for your table or something? Girl, that was gorgeous. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Kathy. Well, thank you, Tammy. I'm glad I don't look as bad as I feel then. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Christy, I didn't even see you, girlfriend. Good morning. Yes, Debbie, that was gorgeous. Loved it. I think didn't you get like almost 700 likes or something on that, girl? You had quite the response on that centerpiece. I just want to move this around because that's a bunch. They are crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy. Okay. So see, this is how I wanted them. I wanted them all to be different. This one probably could have been made a little bit bigger. But if, right? This is what it is, and this is how it's going to be. Thank you very much, Pam. Debbie, what did you say? Oh, well, that makes it even extra special, Debbie. It was gorgeous. Like I was scrolling through there one day, just to going, and then I saw that and I backed up. I was like, wow. And then I recognized your name. I'm like, oh my goodness, my friend made that. Okay, guys, we're just about done. All right, how about that? How about it? I'm loving them, loving them. Okay, I'm gonna wrap some twine around the bottom because like I said, I don't want them, just to give it a little bit of something. Little base, I guess. And I'm not even putting the glue on the actual item. I'm gonna start wrapping it on the cloth because I don't want to do anything to these bobbins. Thank you. Thanks, Patty. Thanks, you guys, for hanging with me, for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I'm glad I didn't cancel because I would have regretted it. Remember that time I was talking about having to treat this like a job? And I kept thinking, am I sick enough that I would have called off from nursing? I won't forget the stars right here. So I had to treat it like a job. If I'm not sick enough that I would have called off for my nursing job, then I'm not sick enough to call off for Facebook. It's all about the amazement. You know it. Okay, and I'm just gonna put a little dot of hot glue here. Actually, I did not make my shirt. This is, I ordered, remember last week I had that Grace and Gray, like mauve colored one with the leopard hat? I got it from Cotton Chaos. So I like that one so much, I went on and I ordered some more sweatshirts, and this is one of them. And it's screen print. I can tell it's screen print. It's not vinyl. Like you can feel it, but it's not offensive like vinyl can be. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got another real cute one. It's like a real pretty turquoise. I don't even know if it's turquoise. Real pretty blue. And it's got a vintage Santa face in red. I just love it. I can't wait to wear that one. But yeah, I ordered them from Cotton Chaos. Yes, Ruth, Cotton Chaos. They have a Facebook page, but then it's going to direct you to their link, so you can just Google it. Hi, Ruth. I didn't even realize you were on, my friend. Brianna Ginger is watching. That is my little girl. You guys, my little girl just turned 27 on Friday. I turned 53 on Wednesday. She turned 27 on Friday. Oh, that's okay, Ruth. You're not late. You're fine. They do ship quickly. Yes. They do ship quickly. Hi from Massachusetts. Well, thank you, Jillian. Thank you, thank you. My husband and I did go out for a good birthday dinner. Remember how I told you that I kind of wanted to? We went to where my daughter works. It's a restaurant called Sabi's, S-A-B-I, apostrophe S, that's his name. And we hadn't been out there because it's like a 25-minute drive. And when we do go out to eat, we want to have like a cocktail or two, and we didn't want to drive that far. So I made myself go Wednesday. We did what we had to do at the booth and got the new shelf out there and everything. And I literally forced myself to do it. I'm like, we never do anything. Let's just go do it. Bree was working. We'll go see her. We had a nice dinner. Thank God we did it, because then I was sick. the next day. And we had the best bartender and server in the world take care of us. Humbry. You know, after I baked this fabric, you guys, last night, I'm not going to lie, I second-guessed everything about it. I really did. I'm like, okay, this is going to be stupid. You have to figure out something else to make. It's going to look awful. And I literally could not love this more. Like, I laid down in bed and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is so stupid. I should just cancel. What else am I going to make? And I love them. Why do we do that to ourselves, you guys? Like, self-sabotage is real. It is real. Yeah, she's 27. Yeah, Nick's 33, Danielle. Oh, Sherry, do you? She's a Brianna Nicole. Oh, Rita, thank you. Rita, my sweet friend from long, long ago, huh? Okay, so when I say we're going to make a tag, I literally have nothing prepared for it. But we can make this work because this is what we do, right? I'm just going to rip a little piece of fabric. I'm going to rip it this way so we have rough edges everywhere. We're going to rip it this way. Oh, you're welcome, Jermaine. I'm glad you love them. Cheryl, I am my own worst enemy. I know. And I really pray about it and I'm trying to work on it. But I thought that is not going to look like I want them to look. But hey, I couldn't be happier right now with them. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, why can't I get into this? Have I never used this package before? Apparently not. I know. Stephanie. Hush. What do you guys say in the South? Hush. Because you are the same way, sister. Maybe not quite as bad. But. I don't think that's ho, ho, ho appropriate, do you? Oh no, do you guys like the ho, ho, ho? No, that's not appropriate. How about we just do this? How about we can do whatever we want? I am the boss of this applesauce, huh? Okay, so let's do this randomly. Yes, I did stuff them just a little bit. Just to kind of give it a little bit of depth, thickness, whatever you want to call it. Not a whole lot. Okay, so we got this done, and I'm not worried about using my Crocodile or anything. I am literally not even going to do that. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the safety pin to put the tag on. Because I just think that's a cute little way to do it on this particular project. I'm just dirtying this up with my Tim Holtz, you know, my popular, famous walnut stain, my favorite. I'm going to do both sides in case anybody sees the back side. And I'm just literally going to safety pin this on in no particular manner. I just hope that I can get it through this fabric. I hope I can get it through. And not my fingernail. Do you guys ever do that when you're trying to safety pin or trying to pin something? It goes like underneath your nail. Oh, that hurts so bad. Okay, what just happened here? We got you through, but why is this happening? Why is this happening? What's going on? One moment, please. Technical difficulty. I went too far in, and it's all wrinkled. We don't need to do that. I see the comments. Is Olivia on? Hi, Livy. Gigi loves you, baby girl. Hello, Livy, Livy, Livy. I'm going to see you in a little while. Oh, I love my Livy, you guys. She is the apple of my eye. Like, she's so smart. We just love our Liv. Hi, Livy. You gonna come to Gigi and Papa's? Okay. So here's this, and I actually think I'm going to take, I don't know, we're just gonna try something. I know that I'm gonna need to eat when I get off of here because I'm really kind of like shaky. I am just going to make a little simple bow out of this jute. Hold still, little guy. I told you guys she loves her eggs and toast. Eggies and toast for Olivia. I didn't have anything, and I should have. Like, I really should have. This one on this side, this one on this side. We need 3 hands, don't we? When we're making things, tying bows and stuff. 3 hands. I'm having a hard time, you guys. Thank you for sprinkling. I do have a whole bag of Reese's in there. I don't usually get shaky though from not eating. I think it's just because I've been sick. Listen, I don't usually miss a meal. I'm not a breakfast person anyway. Like, if anything, I'll grab a protein bar, you know, just so that I don't get shaky. But I normally don't. I think it's just because I'm still not normal yet. I'm still a little off kilter, guys. There. Now, why was that so difficult? How long have I been on? An hour. Okay, so this and this can be cut. And we're just gonna, I'm just gonna glue that on there like that because I like that. Give it a little bit more of something. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, and then with this one, we're gonna do the rusty star. Hey, Drina, how are you? Oh, Brianna, you didn't have to send me stars. I don't know, Brenda, I'm never normal. It was like giving me difficulty. Okay, so I'm now going to grab me some Excelsior. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me grab it. I see my big old booty sticking up in the air. Sing it, Steph. You know, there's a song for that. I've never been normal. You're right. My normal. I'm gonna take just a little bit, like literally just a little bit, and I don't think this is gonna be the piece because it's a little wonky. Oh, this might be it. I don't want a whole lot. I think I'm gonna put this behind the star up there. Let me locate my glue gun. Do you like green? You can make one up. I love the I don't know, this stripe, I don't know, I like them all. I was just gonna say this stripe is my favorite, but I can't even say that because I do like them all. Okay, and then we're gonna put this. Here's what's gonna have to happen because these stars, this is gonna be kind of ratchet, but we gotta figure this out. These stars are like in the middle, they go in. So I'd have to glue the points. So I'm gonna roll up this little piece of scrap fabric that I had. I'm gonna glue it to there. And then we're gonna glue that to the Excelsior. So we'll figure that out, huh? We just solved that problem. Okay. One thing, you know, in nursing, you had to be able to figure things out because you never had supplies you needed. Crafting, you have to figure it out. I was a server and a bartender. We had to figure it out because life is not perfect, right? Nothing is a textbook world. You have to be able to figure things out. Things, okay. Adrena, I don't remember how to say it. I know how to spell it because I remember from Stephanie's live months ago. I just call you Lee Lexi. Okay, so we have our star. Do you think should I add anything else to this one? Because I think maybe this one I'll do the bells on and a star. Good morning, Shelly. Yes, Debbie, for sure. Thank you, Sherry. Jubilee on Facebook, yes. Yes, raffia. Excelsior is like shaved wood. Like, it's just a completely different texture. Raffia is more kind of like, I don't want to say it's like straw, but it's like straw hay-ish. Completely different texture. These are shaved pieces of wood. You can get it in different cuts. There's a thicker cut and then there's this finer cut like this. And I know a lot of people are, like I see on Sarah's lives mostly, they say they can't find the thin. And I learned this because my friend works at Hobby Lobby. She's a manager. If you cannot find the thin cut Excelsior, the very fine, it's over in Cards and Party. It's over there. Where they keep the other Excelsior, like where the moss is and stuff, over by the florals and stuff, that's usually the wider cut. So just an FYI, because I see a lot of people asking Sarah all the time on her lives, like, why can't they find this kind of cut? That's where they hide it. It's over in Cards and Party, like where the shredded paper and all that is. The gift bags. You're welcome. Yep. A lot of people say, oh, my Hobby Lobby doesn't have it, because I was that person until I asked my friend. She said the fine shaved kind is in Cards and Party. And it is. She was right. Okay, so this one I'm going to take, I think I'm going to do some bells. Like just randomly. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Some random bells. Yes. I didn't know that either. Like, Sarah told me, because before I ever watched Sarah, back at the beginning of the year, I never even knew what Excelsior was. I never heard of it. I never bought fabric. I never had a bow maker. I didn't know what Excelsior was. I don't even know how I lived my life without all those wonderful things. Hi, Zena, sweet friend. How are you? You guys, it's 65 degrees in my room and I'm still hot. I have a little thermometer over there. First time knowing. Hi, Jane. Good to know. Gotta run. Okay, Ruth, have a good day, honey. Yes. Stephanie, you are weird. You're funny weird. Oh, Joan, I'm glad I taught you something. Yay! Yes, like I'll be cold and all of a sudden like my whole body is on fire. But it's not a hot flash. It's from the sickness. One more of these. You guys, this is just a random, like you can embellish this however you want. Like I did not have this planned. I just knew I wanted Rusty and I knew I was going to do a tag on one. But these can be, you know, made however you want them, embellished however you want them. This one I'm not going to put Excelsior on. Well, I'm going to have to put something in the back because I got to glue that on. I love crunchy leaves. Crunchy leaves are the best. When my husband takes Olivia out, they let the dog run out back and she puts her little unicorn boots on and she walks with her papa. She literally has to grab all the leaves that she can fit in her hands and bring them into the house and show Gigi. She'll come walking in her boots and have her hands out with leaves, crunchy leaves all over them, all inside of them. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, my friend? Trina, how are you? I love ripping fabric too. It's going to drop 50 degrees tonight. Holy cow. I know, little kids are the best. Okay, here's what I wondered. My wire is too thick it's too heavy of a gauge, so I can't do that. But I wondered about doing, just gluing like some jute to kind of like connect. Maybe I should have done that before the bells went on. Nope, maybe, I don't know, let me see. I can just do like random pieces. It doesn't have to look like it's all one. Right, guys? Let me just show you what I'm talking about. It really doesn't even matter because it's gonna... I love the style of crafting that I've been led to do because anything goes. Anything. Like you can do whatever you want. Hooty hoo, Summer! Summer, I know that you're in Ohio too. Are you Southern Ohio? For some reason, I want to say you're down towards Cincinnati. Is that correct? Coda just pooped on the carpet for the first time, and Livia picked it up before I noticed. Oh, and fun was had by all, Brianna. I'm just counting random pieces of this and I'm gluing it in between the bells to kind of mimic a garland. You guys, do I sound nasally? Because I feel like I sound nasally. "40 miles northeast of Cincy." Okay. Okay, I thought so. I'm up towards, I don't know, Summer, by Youngstown State University, Youngstown, Ohio. Like, I'm up that way. Neen, I've missed you. Girl, where you been? Haven't seen you for a minute, girlfriend. You know, when people don't show up for a while, I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but we notice and we miss you. I don't even know if this is right for me to do, but I feel like it's on my heart, so I'm going to do it. I don't know if many of you remember a follower, a supporter, a friend to all of us. She was always on everybody's lives, always supported, always shared or sprinkled. Her name was Rose Miller, and she always had the rose icon whenever she'd say hi to you. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember her? Seeing her around, seeing her on everybody's lives, sprinkling the love. Well, we noticed she hadn't been around. I noticed it. I said something to Janie a little while back. Janie Hinkle, she's my moderator and friend. We prayed for her. Said something to Stephanie. I'm like, I haven't seen her around. I sent her a Facebook message. We weren't friends on Facebook, but I searched her, sent her a message, never heard anything. You know, she was just gone. I thought, well, maybe she was just taking a break from social media. You know, you pray for the best. Well, I reached out to a family member that was on her Facebook page, and they were kind enough to get back to me. She passed away. The last thing that she posted was October 6th. She shared one of Stephanie, the Vintage Pebbles lives. And I guess she passed away on October 10th. So when you guys aren't around, we notice. We notice and we care. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Carolyn from Western New York. Yes, Rose was everywhere. She was everywhere. Huge support. So say a prayer for Rose's family. We notice when you're not here anymore. Okay, enough about that because I'm just like an emotional mess lately. I don't know why. Okay, guys, I think this is it. I think this is our trees. We have the smaller one, the tag and the little bow. We have the medium one. Oops, wrong way. With the star. I kind of feel like, does this need something else, you guys? I feel like it needs something else. But I'm happy with this one. I'm going to cry. Yeah, God bless her family. I don't know what to do with this one. Let me think. Let me think. Maybe I don't know. I don't want anything too much, but I feel like it needs something. What do you guys got to offer me? Anything? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Stephanie. Thanks. Sweet Miss Rose. You're right, sweet Miss Rose. I wonder, what can I do with this? Like, what can I do? Maybe just... I know what I can do. You know what, Angela, I thought about the pip berries, and last night I held them up and I didn't like them with how dirty the fabric is. I don't know. I thought the red was too bright and the cream was too cream. So I'm literally going to make a rosette out of this jute. That's all I'm doing. Something simple. In fact, I don't even want to do that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm right here. That's too thick. That's too small. Let's see. Yeah, Sue. Yeah. Like, it's been a while since, like, you notice when people aren't there anymore. That's what I'm doing, Summer. I'm going to use some coffee stained flour sack towels. Thanks, Kim. I appreciate that. Oh, make a rosette out of the green fabric. How about, well, the green fabric is going to be too bright. So how about this will be for rose? Oh, you guys are going to make me cry. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. No, I don't want to ask Tracy to join my video. I don't know where that just came from. Actually, that might even, I'm just, Is that going to be okay, you guys? Just have this down here, and this will be our rose. It's fine. It's going to be fine. You can do whatever you want to it because it's yours, right? And this is for our sweet rose. You know, Sue, I wondered. I haven't seen you around as much as usual. Yes, Carrie. Yes. You read my mind, Kim. I mean, it is coffee stain, but it's still not enough. Not enough dirty. Do you remember her too, Summer? Because I know she was all over different communities, like different, everywhere. Every event that there was going on, she would be the first one to say, "Hi, Christina, welcome." Like, she just was always there. Always. Okay, you guys. This is it. This is my themed tree segment. I am very pleased with how they turned out. I hope you love them too. Well, this is where my table folds together, so that's why it's kind of funny like that. Right here's the crease, so it's kind of, they do stand. But here we go, guys. Here's our 3 trees. I appreciate you all for being here and tolerating me and my not so present mind, because I couldn't do this without you. Your love and support means the world to me. I thank you all for taking the last hour and 20 minutes with me. I appreciate it. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Be kind. Spread love. We're never promised tomorrow, right? So make someone happy today. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Pam. I'm so glad you got your package and you loved it. I'm so excited to see what you do with it. Thanks, Patty. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Regina. Okay, you guys. Cute little family of trees. Just like us. That's right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Debbie. Okay, you guys, whatever you do, take care, spread love and joy, and hug your loved ones because you don't know how long you're here. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye.